Yo, this is totally random. Ready? Look at this little face. Oh. Oh. Look at that face. Anyways, so my name's Jamie. I hope you guys enjoy free stuff because I'm going to give away like 20 gigs of 4K footage that you can use on all of your videos. There's also a bunch of stuff in there for your photos. I'm going to show you how to use it. Anyways, back to playing with the cat. Here we go. Roll the intro. Welcome back to my channel. If you guys haven't been here before, my name's Jamie Fenn. Today you're going to be getting a ton of 4K overlays, film burns, anamorphic flares, bokeh effects, not only for your video, but I've also included a folder that has a ton of overlays that you'll be able to use in Photoshop or any editing program that you use for your photos. I'll show you how to use them. Also, I shot a lot of this with the Helios 44-2. It's an old Russian vintage lens. I think it's got some amazing flaring effects. The bokeh on this is really cool. You'll be able to see which clips are basically from this. It looks a little different than what you're probably used to with these modern day lenses. I also used this anamorphic adapter on the front for some of these. So you'll be able to have a lot of fun with this. I'll show you guys some examples on how I use them and how you can use them on all different types of footage. So I hope you enjoy it. And if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to use these overlays and all the things that are included in these folders for you in video, and then I'm going to show you in photo. It's actually quite simple. So when you have your timeline in any video editor, you can just have your basic main timeline here, and then you can drag on top of each of the clips that you want to affect multiple or single effects. So for example, I just come here, I go to the for video folder, and select one of these and just drag it in, right? Okay, so once you drag it in, you have to select that clip and make sure that mode is in a screen mode. That way it doesn't look like the actual clip on top. I selected screen on all of these, so this is like 3 different effects here in the very beginning. And then there's like that bokeh one. And then it goes into like a hard overlay here that's pretty rough, and then it cuts. It's pretty self-explanatory. You can add as many as you want, keep it simple. Usually less is more. In my case, I like keeping things very simple and not overdoing it because you can't overdo it. Let's hop over into Photoshop and I'll show you how to do it in Photoshop. So here's a picture that I took in Utah. Now, I just basically dragged a image from the folder that I had and just brought it in here. Now you want to do the exact same thing. So the photo here obviously is not going to look so good. So what you're going to want to do is select that layer, come down and click screen. Then that way you can have the same exact effect. Now, this may be a little too strong for your taste, so you can bring the opacity down. That way it doesn't look like it's affecting the image too much. If you still think that's not enough, you can always go in and select like your eraser tool and kind of start stamping out sections of the image that you want to not affect. And so that way you kind of get like a, you know, a mix between this organic feel that you're trying to go for and the raw digital image. Anyways, that's it from me today. Hope this was helpful. Enjoy all this footage. I hope you can use this on any of your films or photos. Tag me on Instagram, tag me on YouTube. I'd love to check out what you guys are working on. I'll talk to you next time.